heute auf der GreenEvents-Konferenz und wir haben wieder jemanden gefunden. Would you please explain who you are and what you are doing?
My name is Jacob de Proft, and I run a company which is called Sheltercare. We designed and we produce tents which are explicitly made for rental purposes on mass events like music festivals. That's what we are doing.
Okay, so please explain how big is the effort of producing a tent?
If you're producing a tent, if you really start from scratch, then producing a tent actually starts from digging up the oil, which almost nobody thinks about, but tents are actually made from oil, or it can be used from rapeseed, but then we are using a lot of vegetable ground or forestry ground. From digging up the oil, then it's going to refineries, the oil, where it's being split between fuel and plastic. From there it's going to bakery, where it's being where people put additives to it. From there it's going to a yarn spinnery. From there it's going to the place where they make fabrics from it, and then from there it's going to place where you put coatings on it, and then only the final stage, and that's what most people know, is where they sew the things together. Yeah. So actually it takes a real long time before a tent is really produced. Yeah. And we are very conscious about that, and we try to make tents that last as long as possible. Mm-hmm. And that's our goal.
Yeah. So it's a very expensive process.
Yes and no. You can buy a tent for €8, which has followed the same way. We can only ask ourselves how much people are earning that are working on the process. For sure, at the last part where the people are sewing the tent together, it's incredible, because there's no tent machine. There's no machine where they put in a lot of fabric and a tent is rolling out. Somebody has to sew it all together by hand.
Okay, so do you think this is the main reason also that some tents are very cheap, that people leave their tents behind because it's so easy to buy them?
There's no emotional value to the tent for two reasons. One, because it's really cheap, and most of the tents are not really comfortable. Yeah. That's the main reason. There's no emotional value. Why should they? And then the third reason, that the morning after, on the last morning, people are so tired, and it's just not easy. Most of the tents are just not easy to fold down and put in a little bag. Yes. And that's just too much effort at the last time.
To raise the emotional value, we supported the Love Your Tent campaign. And some people thought that the protection layer were destroyed by our spray. Is that possible?
The protecting layer, the waterproof layer, you mean? You cannot destroy it by a spray. No.
You cannot destroy it? Okay.
No. Well, actually, you have put in the name of Love Your Tent on the outside of the tent, while the real waterproof layer is at the inside of the fabric. Okay. So you don't do that.
So it's just paint?
You just paint, absolutely. Okay. It's no problem for the tent.
Thank you very much for the short interview.
Thank you. Actually, you were doing a great job with Love Your Tent. So I must congratulate you.
Yeah, thank you.